good. And this play ended the game. Like this was the Bengals committed a defensive penalty that otherwise the Broncos were going to end up kicking a field goal here. So they get a play with the clock stopped, and Nix delivers a dime.
Coach, is Bo Nix underrated or overrated right now?
Depends on who you talk
He's properly rated.
Yeah, he's properly at this point.
I am cautiously optimistic.
You're just cautious.
Big
Every once in a while, I see
Big
something
C
I'm like,
time.
No, he can make big-time throws. That's the thing is, he's not. I comped him to Mac Jones as far as what I thought the trajectory was.
he doesn't throw a pillow.
But
dude.
he makes some high degree of difficulty throws. He also just makes some very, very, very silly throws.
More wonderful.
You don't like that, Wilds?
He's skinny. Skinny?
Who demanded he
Do you
be
think
skinny?
he's not strong anymore?
I don't know, but I can see his collarbones clearly.
Skinny Luka. Skinny Luka's got his pants.
He's got a small jersey on from the team store. He's skinny.
I mean, he's thin. Was he even that thin as a rookie?
He's about to bulk up.
So I looked it up. He's listed at 244. His draft profile, he was 218.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he was
probably
skinnier
was,
as a rookie.
yeah.
But 244 now they're trying.
That means all those
Wait, how
dunks are
tall?
coming
How
back
tall
now.
is he? Like
6'8".
6'7".
Yeah, that's about 244.
Yeah.
But he's about to put on some nice muscle. Instead of layers of fat, he's going to layer some muscle on.
I like
Guys,
New and improved
Luka's
Luka is
been awesome.
big basketball player.
This is a bad call.
Time to play. Would you change the rule?
Well, the rule's nebulous. The rules,
Fair catch by Mims Jr. Slight bobble. Bengals grab it.
but
Fair catch interference.
but
Would you change the rule?
you don't have to change the rule. It's an interpretation because the rule says a reasonable chance to catch the ball.
That's reasonable, but that's not.
Right. So that's, you know what I mean? Like, I think on the third bobble, you've had your reasonable chance. I can take it from you.
I think he bobbled it though because the guy was on top of him.
But you're allowed to be
How
on top
close
of
can
him.
you get to it? Because you can get really
think it
close.
was a yard or
He wasn't
yard
that,
and
he
a
wasn't
half.
that
Yeah,
close.
no. Because by this
He didn't get close
metric,
till he started bobbling it.
you really, you galaxy brain it, bobble it all the way down the field. No one can stop you. You just score a touchdown.
I feel like
Just keep bobbling it to yourself like you're playing the keep the balloon in the air
When it's
game.
time to catch it, the dude's not close to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like it was interference. I think.
I like that take. Dolphins up 3-0 on the Jets. Darren Waller with the grab. One of 2 TDs on the day. First touchdown since 2023. So some good
Because
news.
he was out of the league. He was trying to be a rapper.
That didn't work.
No, that's why he's playing football again.
Have I spent
That works,
time? You know what? You ever once in a while you realize like life's short. When they say when you have kids, long days, short years.
Yeah.
I spent some of the time watching Darren Waller's rap video. Yeah, I watched the full
It's
video.
not good.
Not good at all.
Not good at all.
No.
Not good at all.
Who was the other one? MC?
Wonderful.
Young
Red Sox,
Roca?
Yankees.
No, the
little
Kadarius
receiver?
Tony.
No.
Oh.
Cole.
Wow.
Cole,
No, that's I
MC
didn't watch
Cole.
his video. Anyways, game 1 of the wild card in the Bronx. Judge versus Crochet tonight. Judge 2-15 overall. He had struck out in his 6 previous at bats, and then he hit a bomb in June. Are you expecting a huge series from Aaron Judge?
Well, I would like to see it. We all know about his postseason struggles. And in New York especially, he needs to have a great postseason at some point and lead them to a World Series.
They can lose. They're going to lose tonight.
I don't think they're going to lose
They're
tonight.
going to lose tonight.
Okay.
He doesn't
Let's
lose.
bet lunch tomorrow. Let's bet lunch tomorrow.
I'll bet you anything you want.
Oh,
right,
anything he wants?
Anything you want. Dodgers, Reds, Ohtani, most likely to pitch game 3, Brew, trying to go back-to-back. How do you feel about Ohtani in the playoffs?
I mean, he has thrown some great games recently.
And I like the idea of Kershaw coming
yes,
out the
I
pin.
love
Back
it.
to this bet.
Yeah.
Double or nothing, that 100K I owe you?
Oh, that's nice.
Dodgers also going to lose tonight.
Oh, stop it.
Hunter Green's going to win. Hunter Green's going to win. Crochet is going to win. You heard it here first.
Wild
Afternoon headlines.
parlay.
Sponsored by
I'm not
Ram
buying
Trucks. They
any
are
of that.
built to serve. Battle of undefeated teams saw the Prince get the W over Brock with 3 turnovers. Looked rusty, but the real fireworks came after the game. Liam Coen and Saleh got into it based off of a comment last week, Coach, where Saleh said, quote, "They've got legally a really advanced signal stealing type of system." Well, Liam Coen said, keep your name out of my
Keep
no,
my name out your
your
mouth. And then Saleh said,
I
I'll
won't.
quote without cursing, I'll bleeping end your life.
Look, I'm taking Saleh in that one. I think Coen better be happy it didn't become something.
Coach, is this something or nothing?
I'm trying to figure out what Saleh. So is Saleh saying that they are stealing the signals that the defensive players are using as they're making their adjustments? Because you verbally send the defense in, so they must be talking about.
So I can tell you.
Okay.
So this is actually kind of complex. Saleh obviously is Shanahan coaching tree. Mm-hmm. Liam Coen is the McVay coaching tree. It's kind of rival coaching trees, McVay, Shanahan. It has been well believed for years that part of Sean McVay's brilliance is the ability on film study to pick up signals and then to have that be a part of your game prep, and that the rest of his tree learned it as well, and they are considered the best at it. So that's what he's talking about.
But they would have to be talking about the defensive signals that the defensive players make as they're going in and out of coverages. But here, I want to let you guys in a secret. You're allowed to change those every week. like once you set them at training camp, you can change them. And it's weird. Like you go into the meeting room, like, hey, this is cover 2. That was it last week, but now it's going to be this, or and everybody looks around like, oh, okay, I got it, and then you can go back. Yeah. But there's no rule.
Little league third base coach used to do it.
Yeah, there's really no rule that says that you have to keep the signals every single week. So, what's the problem?
No, I agree with you that, but legally stealing signs, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
he was saying and Saleh made sure he was like, look, it's legal. They're not doing anything cheap. To me, if you're not using technology as an advantage or something, you're just.
Well, can I just give one other heads up? They tape all the games. So every game is on TV, and there's an all 22, and you can see the signals that guys give. So I don't know if they're aware of that.
So why is Saleh mentioned?
I don't know. It felt a little personal. Like,
really
why
advanced.
would
he's like throwing.
Why do you need to say that? No. So you're saying they're not good enough necessarily to beat us, but with the addition of stealing signals, that's what makes them so special. Change your signals. Change your signals.
So do you want to go on this?
No, the undercurrent of this is we've always talked about the Jags, and you put on a blonde wig, and you're a Trevor, he's Gatorade Player of the Year. And we're like, okay, and it's like Brian Thomas Jr. We're like, all right, Travis, like, okay. Now it's like, are you guys like a tough team?
So you're
good at defense. You got a coach threatening to fight people.
So this is why I actually think this was great for Liam Coen.
Yeah.
Liam Coen's Robert Saleh walks into a locker room for the first time.
I thought it was like a setup of a joke. Robert Saleh walks into
and has players' attention.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like because he big, strong, tough guy. Liam Coen doesn't have, I think, that same gravitas. And his opening press conference with the Duval thing, whatever, like it kind of became a punchline. If you watch how his players react to him, saying to that guy, keep my name out your mouth, knowing probably that guy's got my back. This goes sideways.
Right. I'm gonna keep walking.
And he's also kind of changed his look a bit to where I think he is like doing a mid-year rebrand of like who he is and who they are, and I think that's useful. I really do.
Hitting him up with the Will Smith reference,
sure, but I just think he's trying to kind of gain some athlete credibility.
Street cred?
Yeah, something. You know what I mean? Because I think it's
competitive fire. I thought he was just going to be kind of a
because we've seen the guys who are the offensive geniuses that don't really have that tough guy credibility that sometimes that can hurt them in the locker room.
Yeah.
And so I think that
offensive geniuses are usually like
soft.
But you know what? Miami, they are playing hard for McDaniel.
That's true.
They really are.
Why did you think we were talking about Mike McDaniel?
Yes, I do. You're always true.
Bro,
no, I'm just saying. Y'all always referencing.
No,
I think they play hard. I like McDaniel.
Break dancers.
Yeah.
You think the Dolphins are playing like super hard for Mike McDaniel?
The last 2 weeks,
Yes.
yeah, I do.
I
agree with you.
And the uniforms, they didn't look like breakdancers.
Those uniforms look good.
I like those.
Drew doesn't want to do any more bits, basically.
No, I
He
don't.
told me in the makeup room. Is Mahomes back on top of his own mountain next?
Mounjaro for adults with type 2 diabetes.
I see you.